Hello, hello, and welcome back to Blueprints and day 46, which I feel should have some kind of special meaning. But we did it! We made it to room 46. We've seen what's inside. But we've also seen a lot more since then, and this is just going to be a whole new ball game for how I'm going to be playing this, because now it is going to be about discovery. But let's go ahead and start this. What is this? Packing slip. Oh, that's right. Nice. Look at this! Guys, I'm starting so good. Oh, yeah, and I think I stepped in the freezer. What? Is that something? Yes, it's a key. Okay, that was weird. It looked like a cork remover or whatever, a corkscrew. And I was like, interesting. Maybe that's something else for the wine cellar. Okay, so we're still going to do as normal, where I'm going to let what this room is out here dictate the day a little bit. But I'm also going to have a couple of other things in the back of my mind, namely the office and the, ladyship chambers or whatever. I should get those if I can, because they have the queen and the king, or at least there are two of the rooms that have the queen and the king chess pieces. And I want to have them so I can see if what I'm trying to do down in the underground is correct. I also want to try to get the boiler room and pump room so I can get water into that reserve tank, because I still want to completely drain the reservoir at some point to see what's all down there because it looked like there was a lot. I guess I also want to finish off the classroom thing. And I guess just really focusing on any rooms that might have safes or anything that I didn't explore. Like maybe I can get the workshop and build another one of those power hammers, because now there are a couple of places where I think I might be able to break a wall down. I kind of want to go back into the tomb. But one of the reasons I want to go back in there is because I want to see if I can use that thing. Where's my list of contraptions? The burning glass. To go light things down there. Plus, I don't think I've opened the tomb in a while, so let's start with the tomb. We'll start with the tomb. Maybe we'll go and see if there's anything new down there. I don't know why it always looks like the footage is sped up when I go down here. Oh, also, I just noticed that my earbuds are not connected. Hold on a second. Okay. I was like, why do I not hear anything? But yeah, I want to try to light all of these, you know? So magnifying glass and metal detector is the way. But otherwise, I don't think there's much of anything down here that I need to see. Where is the opening? I'll just double check, you know? Yeah. Excavation tunnel. So at least now I've actually seen that. Okay. But really, is there anything? Oh, I guess I have to do that every time. It's interesting that they would make me have to do that again. Where this is pointing, like I think last time I looked back at it because I was like, oh, is it pointing at anything specific? And it didn't seem like it was. But now I'm thinking maybe it was pointing to the safe house now that we've seen that, you know? But let's go see if there's anything else down here that I missed. Oh, yeah. So there's this room. Wait a minute. Is this one of the sigils? I know I took a picture of this, but I wasn't even thinking about it until now, that might be one of the sigils. Cliffside exit, rotating gear to north lever. Yeah, like torch chamber, is that this? But where is the exit to the thing? I don't know. That's right. Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff down in there. What does that say? Am I crazy? Why does it say entrance hall down there? Do you see that? I don't know. Like, it says entrance hall and foundation. Why is it showing a part of the map down in the water? Like, not like the map, but like this. That's bizarre. Oh, it just went away. Was that a graphical glitch? Oh, that was weird. Okay. That was very weird. All right. So I love the fact that I have the boat over there now. That's great. So yeah, I don't know if I have anything that I need to do down here until I get that burning glass. And then I will just try to light up my life by lighting every candle in here. I don't know if I can, but it just seems like there are so many candles down here that, you know, I assume that's what I will have to do. Oh. Why are there coins there? Were there coins there before? Okay, let's get this started. I am not going to bother going down to open room 46 today. I'm gonna save my steps. But yeah, I guess that's another sigil. I will go back and look at my notes to figure out all of the sigil stuff as well. Or at least to, again, like make a whole new page of notes where I'm gonna try to focus on following that. You know what, we'll take the library immediately. What can you do for me, library, that's weird? What can you show me access to that I haven't gotten yet? So yeah, I haven't gotten the bookshop yet, so let's do it. That might be, no, not that button. Yeah, there's still one more shop that I haven't gotten. I don't know what it is. Oh, am I recording? Okay. You're gonna hear me say that so much in these episodes because now that I've gotten as far as I've gotten, I don't want you guys to miss any of the little new things. Oh. Reddington Herald. A new clue sold out in hours. All right. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theory surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margol, that's a name, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Ooh, okay. Oh, look. It's having trouble exiting out of that. All right. New room, so let's just look at everything in it. Also, it's a shop, so I can buy things. Oh, and it has a bishop in it, so let me write that down. Add that to my list. Okay. Let us see what I can purchase. Ooh, the first edition of this, that means it's going to be the one that doesn't have the, whatchamacallit, like all the redactions, correct? Oh, and it'll be permanently added to the library. I want all of these things, but not now. Only when I get like a lot of money, you know? Then I'll come get this, but that's cool. The realm, I don't want to click on this to like see, but yeah, so, okay, we'll just go down the line and get those. But also I'm going to take a picture of that in case the colors there matter. Okay, from the bookshop then. It's fine that I'm quartering myself off over here. Oh boy. The gems are in the black box. The statement is, I thought that said the statement is hell no. The statement is of no help at all. This box and the blue box are both false. Okay, well again, it can't be making the statement that it is false because then that would mean it's not true. It's like a paradox. That means that this has to be false. Oh, actually, I need to get water. I have returned with some seltzer, though I do need just plain water also, but let me know in the comments if you're like this. If you're somebody where plain water, when you're not actually thirsty, just kind of makes you nauseous. It does for me. So if I'm not like actually dehydrated and thirsty, I have to drink it carbonated. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing. What? Okay. Oh, again, I said, yeah, that this can't be true, because if this were true, it would be true that it's false, which it couldn't be if it were true. But the question is, how is it false? Is it false because only one of them is false? Meaning that it's false that both of them are true. So like this is false, so maybe the blue box is true, that the gems are in the black box, and then this is no help at all. Oh, let's just see. I don't know. I'm not prepared to do this yet. I just want to keep playing. Okay. Let us continue. It's fine if this is a dead end. Perfect. And because it's a dead end, let's get some items. I'll take a gem and a reroll. The rerolls are so good. Boy, a bookstore. I love it. I want to come back and get you, but... Well, you know what? It's still early on. Nah, do I want to do this? Waste a key? No. No. Let's not. Let's not and say we didn't. All right. We get a key here. Well, you know what? Maybe I will. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Please have a key in it, so it's worth it. Thank you! All right. Bye, room. That I wasted multiple steps going back and forth to. Okay. Now, I'm going to try. Sometimes, like, I go ahead and then go back. I'm going to just go in order of the rooms this time. Perfect. Perfect. Is there anything in here? Not gonna use the breaker box there. We'll take that up. But then means I need to see what's over here. And again, this can just be dead end. It's fine. Okay. All right. So because I have the tomb, if I get the magnifying glass and the metal detector, then hopefully I'll get to a workshop and I'll try to go down there and light candles. Shut up about taking my money, Jesus! All right. Perfect. Do I want to go... it doesn't matter. But let's go and get what I can here. That's why I meant to go here first. Okay, magnifying glass, shovel. Okay, cool. Oh, I thought I saw something there. All right. Thank you. Nice. Just gonna speed on through. Oh, I forgot that I have the lockpick kit. Again, I don't want to ever touch the Chamber of Mirrors. The only time I think I'll bother with that is basically if I get to a point where I've unlocked all of the new rooms. So like I've seen all of the rooms that there are to see, then I might do that. I have so many gems that this is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Any item in there? No. before I go in there. Workshop. What's over there? It's something red. Is that a coin purse? That's a dumb thing to give me. Now, I don't have the foyer. If I did, it would unlock everything, but I'm going to put this here anyway. Okay. Nice. It's almost not fair that I have so many gems. Okay. Ah, the office. So I did say, oh, I need the utility closet, but let's do this first, because that'll also snake me around there. That's perfect. Oh, while I'm in here, I can also try to figure out the safe. But that also fixes one problem with the Great Hall's door, that I wouldn't have to guess which one it is. Because I said that I wanted to count the gates, the small gates, and then try to use that as the thing. But because it has to be a date as well, well, I'll tell you what I mean in a second. Let's do this first, and then I'll explain. But this is perfect. Run payroll. I still don't know what the benefit is of running the payroll, like why it's good for the payroll to just be sitting in the rooms of like the different people, unless the payroll has like their name and it's going to have the name of somebody I didn't realize. But I'm pretty sure that when I saw it once, it just had the amount of money. All right, so here is what I wanted to try. And this is, yeah, I think this is the king. All right. Now, based on what I learned from the other things, right? I decided that all of the codes are going to be 4 digits. They're all going to be 2 sets of 2 digits, like a date. So that means that I'm going to need to use 2 clues. And one of those clues I decided might be the small busts of gates. So let me pull up my picture that showed from the foyer which one is gates. And then also in the meantime, I just have to then figure out a date. And I think that the date is on that letter because now I know, or at least it feels like it has been this way up to this point, that the clue to open a safe is in the room with the safe. It can't be outside of it. Or it should be knowledge that you will have in that moment at least. Yeah, he had a button on his shirt and like a high up collar. All right. So it means it is this, it's this dude. So let's count how many of these there are in the room. Let's just start on this wall. There's 1, 2. I'm only counting the small ones just because of that thing that said small gates count small things. I'm not going to count this big one. There's only 2? Oh, there's 3. Okay, so there's 3 of those in here. So let me write that down. Not on my notes, though. I'll just write it down, because then I might think it's something else. Now, this is the other thing, the other note I taken a picture. No. Oh, it was in here. Okay. This. You see how March of the Count's the only one that's not red? So I just took a picture of this and I noted that, but I see that there is a count and there is and March is a date. So basically, if it says March of the Count, the 3 could be for March, which could also be that there are 3 small gates. So that could be the first date. The question then is counts. Oh, wait, Gates was the count. Oh, his name is Count Isaac Gates. All right. So maybe, why do I keep opening that? So maybe that would be weird. Would it be March, 3, and then the number of tiny guys, 3? All right, let's try 3-3, because it's March and then 3 of the little count. And then if not, maybe let's try 3-4, because maybe I count him. The big one, too. 3. Oh my God. I'm so mad because I feel like then I could have probably opened these safes earlier if I actually thought about it, but I think I needed to open the boudoir one first because that was what cemented the rules for the safes for me. This is number 8. All right. And that was the office. What's weird, though, is that this is sideways. I feel like the other ones that were written as the number were actually vertical. So I'm wondering if there's a reason that this 8 is sideways like infinity, like the same as there was in that classroom. March 3rd. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Oh, so was he keeping these in drawers before? Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize, despite which you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew. I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. Well, wait. Which Sinclair is this to? Because, the Sinclair that left this to me was my great uncle. So I'd be the great nephew, right? So are they talking about, my dad's brother? Or are they just not saying great nephew? Anyway, I want to personally assure you there was never, okay, blah, blah, blah. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Oh, so they actually support what we were doing. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous, X. Okay, so this was to Mr. Sinclair, probably Herbert, but it could have been another Sinclair, from X. And there wasn't anything in here that I could see with this, no. Okay. All right, so I'm glad I did that because that means that's 2 things down now. I have this open, I spread gold, and also now I have something on the board that gives me the location of the king, and I got the safe. Worth it. Worth doing. All right, let's continue. Let us proceed. So now I know which door this is. It's this one. Come on. It's just going to go into the hall. Let's just go middle. Nice. That was fortuitous. More likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. I will get that because it's a dead end regardless. And that's exactly what I need. I need more rooms. Did I save this? Yes, I did. This was the one where she explained... Oh, did I write there's a black pawn in the solarium? I did, yes. Okay. But yeah, that's the one where she said how to get into the cloister, I believe. Okay. Fine. This is so pretty, though. But you know what it looks like looking at the glass? It looks like somebody was like waxing it and never wiped off the wax. All right. Let's go. What sucks is that I kind of want to open the other doors only because last time I found an upgrade disc in one of them. So they might have goodies, but I won't do that right now. I'll focus on just going where I need to go. Let's go to the drawing room, which was where? Through the passage and to the left. Because again, I can redraw from here. And also I can get something cool from here. I don't want that yet. Oh, sledgehammer. What did I need? Oh no, you know what I think I need to be able to make the power hammer? I think I needed the broken lever. Huh. Turnip. Nice. Oh yeah, I am getting a bit low on steps. So I can go back to the workshop. Let's try that. Let's do yellow. Excuse me? I thought it would just create a room here. What? I didn't realize that it does it like that. Oh, that was a waste. I thought that like this part where you touch this was just like for show, and that the actual room that you pick is going to be what opens in there. Well, now I know how that actually works. Boy, that was stupid. All right, I may have messed myself up. What is this? Yeah, it was the coin purse. That's silly. Okay, fine. But I need to open this up more. Whenever I enter the vestibule, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? That's fine. You know what? Let's go for steps. Because if this ends up being the door that gets locked, it won't matter because... Oyster. Okay. I'll go in here to get my steps. If it locks that again, that's fine. I don't know how that would work though, because if the door... Oh, I see. Wait, so then does it not stay the room I picked? Oh, it does stay the room I picked. Okay. So you know what? Let's go up to the cloister. Boop. I'm so glad I learned how to do that. Okay. Oh my god, I'm not getting anything worth getting though. I can tell you that. Okay, old shoot. Fine. Yeah, I was wondering how that was going to work. I thought that when they relocked, it meant you had to redraw what room was behind each thing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to need the security room. Not the security room, but the, uh-oh. Hear me out. One of them might be the key card. One of them might be the metal detector. And if one of them is the metal detector, even if I get locked out of continuing here, I can still go to the workshop to make the gas glass. What was it? The gas glass? The burning glass. And then go into the tomb. So I'm going to do it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's go. Let us go. Okay. Oh yeah, so this, in case you don't remember, it was this one. And I knew that this was like the monitors, but I just didn't know what that scribbly circle meant. Oh, almost got myself stuck. Okay. So 8 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You piece of crap. 7, 8. Ah, okay. You did not give me any of the things that I wanted, but I still got some things, so. All right, but then that means, where is that? That was 5 up? If I don't get the utility closet, then this is done. Utility, utility, utility. Yes! Thank you, game. Ba-jump. 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 Oh. Glad I could use a lockpick to do that. Okay. The gym is fine because the gym is nothing now. I want something that goes both right and left. But I might redraw and not get something that goes anywhere. But let's see. Oh boy. Okay. The reason I want the vault is because I can at least go back and buy a book. But I also want to... I don't want to close this off. Let's not prioritize buying a book right now. Let us not do that. There's only one door. Okay, corridor is fine. That's going to extend me past that horizon. Maybe I can snake my way back down. Now, do you see what I'm saying? Sometimes when I already have the utility closet and I already have this turned on, when I walk in here, it stays on. Other times I walk in and it triggers it to go off and I have to go all the way back to the utility closet. I don't know what determines when, I don't know what determines when that happens, but let's go back to the utility closet. Any items? Oh, I get a key. Das better than nothing. I still haven't figured out, like, the things that might have to do with pictures in here. But again, not really my concern at the moment. All I need to do is have enough steps to get back to the bookshop, which I don't know if I do. Not going in there yet, though. I want to see how much damage I've just done. Okay. I don't need this trophy. Oh, but actually, that's perfect, because my concern was the fact that I have no more gems. So let's do this. All right. Take these. Get the money from in here. Okay. And then make it back. Okay. Let's see. I have to be very careful about this. That's why creating shortcuts matters, you know? And I've got money to spare. Yeah, so foundation, entrance hall, library, bookshop. I made it! I made it! Believe in yourself, guys. All right, my thing just went off that said I've been playing for an hour, basically. All right. Well, I already know I'm going to get this one. The Realm and Rune. I feel like this is going to help with the sigils. And I haven't been reading these, but it's not like I can do anything else anyway. So I'll take those. And I will call it. I will go back to the entrance. And I will head out. I will give myself a wish. There we go. And I will end the day. All right. So you know what? I would say that that was very productive. I found a new room and I was able to, thanks to that last minute vault, purchase a bunch of books to add to the library, which I think are going to help with puzzles. Save and continue. All right, day 47. Put my fan back on and drink some seltzer while we go into the room. Boom, bling, bling, bling. All right. Same old, same old. Let's go and check it out. See what we can get from out here. And that's neat because then, you know, next time I go into a library, I'll actually have a new book to check out. The schoolhouse. Should we continue doing the schoolhouses today? Yes, because I can redraft so much with the schoolhouses. Was there an item in here? No, there's a dig spot. Yeah, there's no item. Okay, that's fine though. All right, so we shall continue our learning journey. I don't remember, what did we get up to? Number 3? So we'll just continue that. Hopefully I will draft it the total of 8 times, I guess, is what I would need to do. Not blocking myself off. Not yet. I never prioritize steps, but also I changed my mind. Items. I don't see items. Okay. Try to get this out of the way. Hopefully it'll give me something good. While drafting, if you draw a drawing room floor plan, and I'm always going to go for the permanent thing. So let's do that. Oh, that was fortuitous. That was fortuitani. Dan. Okay, that's fine. You can already get started here. What was the new one? It was the first edition. So let's get that one. Get that one for next time. Okay. Classroom, yes. Shit. I don't want to block myself off yet. Okay. Any items in here? No. Okay. No, let's do the dining room down here. Why not? I'm feeling daring. I'm feeling bold. Classroom? Thank you. But that also... Are the classrooms, they always turn left? Are they always turn left? Wow, I actually just said that. I said that with my whole brain. Let's just get this then. Not that it matters, because again, apparently I'll just have to go back. All right. Classroom. So I think the classroom is always going to be left. So let's just go in. All right, we are up. Oh, no, it starts me back to 1. That's fine though, because I'm assuming that it's not going to change, like what the answers are. So let's not worry about that. Let's just worry about continuing. I'll take the key because I don't have any. Corridor's always unlocked. I want to create some distance here. You know what? We'll do this, but again, understanding that I'm going to do green. This better not be a dead end. I just fucked. Oh no, never mind. Why would I need a key there if I just... Oh boy. I need to go up, but now I don't have a gem to get a classroom. And the classrooms are amazing. I don't have a thing for that. All right, so let's head on back. I really should not go this way though, because it's going to be more likely that I will, you know, need keys and such. So I didn't want to spend that last gem specifically because I knew I needed them for the classrooms, but I also didn't want to block that off. So it is what it is. See, the dark room might have a gem. Why? Why does it? Okay. That's so annoying. Because I feel like it didn't do that all the time. Like, you know what I mean? That's the only reason it bothers me. Like, if it was always like that, fine. But I'm pretty darn sure it wasn't. But nevertheless, let us proceed. Give me a gem so I can get... Oh, better yet. Better yet. I don't have to worry about getting a security room then. What? Oh, key. Nice. All right. I don't remember now. If I shut the system off, I think it means I can't use the key card, right? I'm wasting so many steps. I'm just burning through steps for no reason. That could have been something I didn't need to do, but I feel like it wasn't. Now, I'll do this one because even if a classroom comes up, I wouldn't have wanted it anyway, because it's only swinging in one direction. Can there be a gem in here? No? Oh, I thought you were going to be nice to me. Steps it is. Can there be a gem in here? No. I got a compass, though, but that's not exactly what I wanted, but okay. I might be able to swing back up there, so let's do it. No gems. Perfect. I'll get gems from this, unless I act stupid. So this is an important time for my brain to work. The gems are on the table behind you. Well, that's not true. You're a liar. Why you lie to me so hard? The gems are in this box. It could be true or false. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. That can't be true because all of them are claiming where it... So this has to be false, basically. So I know this is false for a fact. This is false for a fact. Which means this has to be the true one, that they're in this box. And if I did this wrong in my head, how... Like, I don't know. Then this run was not meant to be. Okay. So I don't want to use a classroom anyway from here. I need to go through the courtyard to just get my way out, you know? To make some room to spread. To spread my wings and fly. Great. Thank you. What? Coin. Keys. I also gotta pay attention to keys. You know what? I'll use this just to go across. Oh, this classroom goes to the right. How come? Yeah, and I already did this one. Take that. And then the classrooms are fantastic, though, because you can just redraw and redraw and redraw. I have 4 redraws. I don't want any of those. Redraw. Redraw. I got 2 more redraws. That's fine. Okay. Then back to the workshop. Please don't need a key. Just because I wanted to see what I had in here. Oh, okay. That and the metal detector. Fine. But, oh god, I'd again be sticking myself with no thing. And that means that even if the next thing I get is a classroom, I can't take it. But you know what? Let's do it. That's a part of the challenge. Yeah. So we did grade 3. Right? Yes. I think that was the last one we did. All right, I want something that's gonna link up to the gym and also go right, if possible. You know what? I'll take the boudoir. Because I'll get a gem, I'll get the rerolls. Okay. So at least I know I can get another classroom now. Wait, why did I come back in here? I did not mean to do that. I'm just wasting steps all over the place. I don't know if I want to use that key. Oh, better yet, it's one of these doors. Okay. Fine. There could be something good in here. Hey, time for maths. Thank you for being fast. So it's 4 squared 16 minus 14 is 2. Whoop. How do I do this? Like 16 minus 15 is 1. And then do I just add 4 to the 1, which would make it 5, and then that squared, which is 25, minus 15 is 10. That's what it is. I read it wrong. A 10 divided by 5, which is 2, by 1, that's 2, squared is 4, plus 4 is 8. Okay. It's just like playing around in your head with the order of things. This is nice. If this is locked, I will use that key immediately. Get another gem from here. Oh boy. Well, let's go up. Oh boy. Redrawing here may be dumb, but I can do it for free, so I'm gonna. The problem is, if I do this, that door might be locked. Like, it's gonna give me 2 more options, but both of those options might be locked, and then what's the point? But let's do it. More options is better, because I can't imagine both of them would need a key. But they might. They might both need a key. Oh, that one didn't. All right, so we'll go across to the kennel. That one's locked. Okay. I want to go back down to... Oh, can I make it to the dining room? No, I can't. Well, whatever. I wanted to take a chance on doing a dumb thing, and I did it. Hello, dogs. Okay, well. There you go. Is there anything I can buy here? A permanent addition to the walk-in closet. Oh yeah, I don't want any of those things. I want these like important things. Well, back to the boudoir. Yeah. Okay, well, that's silly. I'm not even gonna waste time. Let's call it a day. That's a short run, but it's fine. We will do a real day now. Save and continue. And we won't pick the classrooms, or at least we won't prioritize them. Day, what did that say? I was looking to make sure I was still recording and I didn't see. But I did increase my allowance. The issue is I increased it less than I thought, because for what I thought that it would count the classrooms as drawing rooms. So I thought that every time I unlocked a classroom, that would count towards increasing my allowance. That's what I thought the experiment did, but instead it only counted the drawing room because I didn't realize it meant specifically that room. Oh, wellsies. It's fine though. It's fine. All right. Yeah, let's just do this again. Let's try to see today if we can unlock more rooms that we didn't get before. We're going to speed through these because now that I've done like the big things, I'm not concerned with getting up to room 46. I'm concerned with just unlocking things I have not seen. So that's going to be the focus. Please give me a thing. No shovel, no nothing yet? Oh. Billiard room? Let's do it. Ugh. I really do find these annoying to do now, but fine. 6. Okay. 20 minus 18, which is 2, and then I square it, which is 4. It's the squared always happens last. So then 36 minus 30 is 6. So this is just going to be 3 divided by 3, which is 1, multiply by 3, which is 3, but then I'm also going to square that, which is 9, divided by 3, which is 3. Okay. Wonderful. So now that I have that, might answer the question, let this be locked so I can use it. Oh, of course not. Let this be locked so I can use it. Of course not. Did I need the pump room for something? Not really, but that will add another door. Let this be locked. No? You're just gonna not let me do this, huh? Just gonna not let me have the life I want to have. Special key. Okay, thank you. All right. And this is gonna stay here, so let's just do this. Because I could. And plus, it's gonna spread fruit. Yeah. Oh, I never opened the thing downstairs, so that's silly of me to have cared about that. Never I mind. Never I mind that. Let us keep going. Might as well do the observatory. I might get something good. Dead-end rooms are more common. Oh, boy. Well, whatever. Then let's get them all on this side if that's the case. No, let's do this and pick a yellow again because I really want to get the shop I've never gotten. Oh, that's right. An aquarium counts as everything. Well, let's do this because it doesn't cost anything. Hi, doggy. Love you. Okay. I gotta go, though, dog. I don't have a lot of time, you understand? It's not you, it's me. Well, of course we are going to do the trophy room because I've never seen it. It's worth a lot of steps, but again, I've never seen it. So, we're going in. Oh, another one of these. Let me take a picture, because again, now, like, looking at it, I feel like I might be incorrect, and I think that the things on the bottom might all, like the clock on the bottom might actually be the same. But never I mind that. I'm going to just put it there anyway, because I think that's where they all are set. Ah, so this is where all the trophies will go, eh? Is there a thing in here? Not that the trophy room will be coming up again. Oh, and then there's my trophy. Yay. Nice. What's that? Oh, excuse me? Thank you. I'll never need another gem in my life. I actually don't need them anyway because of what's going on here. But that doesn't matter because it also means that if I get that freezer again, I will absolutely freeze to get all these gems for next time. Whatever this is, it's fine. You're a trash heap full of whatever, but that's fine because that means it's there. And if it's there, it's nowhere else. You get what I'm saying? All right, what about you? You also going to be a little bitch? Oh, if I did the dining room there, then I would have to come all the way back down here, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to do the sauna. Okay. All right. Then here. Just going down the line. Gonna exhaust all of the dead end rooms on this side. Okay. Any keys in here? Any items for me? Oh, the sale. The coupon book. Okay. All the dead ends. I try to keep them to there. Now we'll go across to the entrance hall. I need keys. So, nook it is. But I don't want to close myself off here. Dead-end rooms are more common, so that means that I'm probably going to get the utility room very quickly. Okay. Drawing room? Yes. I recognize that I'm about to run out of steps, but hopefully I can get a bedroom or something that will give me steps. This counts as 2 bedrooms. Oh, you didn't give me steps, you donkey dude. Well, that's fine. Because I didn't mean to click that. Oh my God. I was trying to click redraw. Well, never mind. I literally wasn't trying to click the... Oh boy. I think that's the first time I'm playing this game that I accidentally clicked on the wrong room. You know what? I don't even want to look at it. Shut up. That didn't count. that was a nothing day. Oh my God. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Day 49. Boy. Boy, boy, boy. I was going to redraw to try to go up, but that's fine. Because, okay, we've got more steps. We've got the sauna. We've got the sleeping mask and the magnifying glass. All right. Oh, boy. We'll pretend that didn't happen, guys. That's fine. We are going to go out here. And now that I have the magnifying glass, maybe I'll get the metal detector, which means if the tomb comes up again, I might do tomb and then hope, fingers crossed, that I'll get the thing again. Okay. I didn't, but that's fine because what I'll do here, I'll get items here. Hopefully one will be, no, okay, one is not the thing. Fine. Well then, change of plans. I will try still to get the metal detector, maybe from the thing. And then if I get that and can build a contraption, maybe I'll put it in code check. I don't know. I just know there are rooms I still want to unlock. Like those two. I got all of those. I still have to get the master bedroom. There's still 2 green rooms that I haven't gotten. Of course, I got all the red rooms because red rooms are donkey butt. Okay. Let's go. Let's try to speed through this. Let's see if I can do this quickly. There's only one true statement, okay? If that's true, then both of these are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. That couldn't be true if... Let's not do this. Okay. This could be true or false. This could be true or false. There are 2 true statements. That would mean that this is one of those true statements, right? So could this be the other one? That the gems are in a box with a false statement? It could be true, which would mean it would have to be in here. Whatever. Let's just say it's this, and if it's not... Perfect. Continue. Let's go. Let's go. Fast. Veranda. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Dig. Oh, that's right. I didn't dig in the thing. Fine. Sledgehammer. Good. Dig. Okay, this is a speed run day, I guess. Go. West Wing. All right. That's only going to take 2. Let's see if I can at least get this to go to the foundation so that there's a shortcut. This side, right? Yeah. Something that swings right. But the commissary also does. So, commissary it is. In case there's a... I'm sorry, an upgrade disc? I've never seen that in here. I need another coin. Oh boy, come on. Just give me 1 coin. Thank you. Oh, now I just need a security room. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. That gave me the opportunity to do that as well. All right. Upgrade disc. Worth it. Let's not misclick this time. It's fine. Like, whatever. I'm gonna need more keys. Keys are always an issue. This will link into the dark room. I have lots of steps, so I won't worry about coming back to that if I get the thing. Okay. And I saw that the library was there, but don't want that just yet. What if the metal detector's in there? I don't know. Either way, I want something that leads down to the dark room. The workshop, yeah, I still want it to be common, that's fine. No, just a battery. Let this be something that's gonna connect here. Let there be something in here? No, nothing's in here. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Now, I have more room over here, plus I can redraw. So if I'm going to use the key, I'd rather use it over here. I need security because I want to use the upgrade disc. Sure. So let's do that. Let's upgrade before anything else. Drink some water. Oh, the closet. Nice. Okay. That was neat. I didn't know that you could get an upgrade disc in the thing. All right. So I can turn it into a hallway closet where I get one extra item if it's attached to a hallway. 2 extra items if it's attached to a bedroom. I'll just say 0 items plus 4 items if adjoined to a red room. So that means that going forward, no. So even if this is rare, I'm still going to get the 2 that I'd usually get. You know what I mean? So let's go with this. Let's go with this. Okay, thank you. This is fantastic, except it might be locked. Oh, well, a silver key, in case it is. I should have used that up there, but that's fine. We're just gonna do another tunnel. And then hopefully, because it's at a lower rank, it will not be locked. Hopefully. Coin. Please don't be locked. Thank you. I'll do one more. And then maybe this next one can link up to the foundation. I'll have a little shortcut. Again, please don't be locked. Please don't be locked, please. Oh, no. To the entrance hall. If not, then this was just me going nowhere. Oh. Brilliant. Brilliant. Talk about a shortcut. Okay, please be good to me. What are you? Everything's 50% off. And I got a key. Okay. Neat. Go all the way back up there. Why is this moved? I thought they stay where I put them. Do they not? No, they're definitely different because the other one, I think, is facing the other way. I love the tunnel. I'm so glad I found that floor plan. I don't want to do that because it may not be a key that I get. Okay. This is fine. This being up here. I feel like if this is a bust again, it is a sign that I should stop playing for the day. You know what I mean? Right? I got so many steps. It's like what to do with them, you know? What to do. Got some reroll. Oh, it's Christmas! It's day 49 is Christmas. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, that made the day worth it. Oh, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Because it's kind of like it's your birthday, but also it's Christmas. Okay, interesting. Is there anything new here? That wasn't there before, was it? That fan? Can I open these at least? That would have been cool if... Oh, wait, there are gifts there. I have so many... Oh, my God. Guys, we're not done yet. Not by a mile. Oh, boy. Okay. Kind of we are, though, because I blocked off that corridor. I forgot to leave a space so that I could go, like, make a right if I needed to. That's amazing, though. Oh, my God. That is so cool. Because I was like, oh, they should have made it so that you can open the gifts. I didn't realize there were items sitting on top. Oh, that sucks that I genuinely wasn't thinking. I forgot that where the storeroom is, I should have put the dead end. Because then I would be able to make a right, like going past there if I needed to. And now I can't do that. Oh, man. All right, well... Let's redraw. I want something that goes in more directions. I will go north. So I want something that goes left and right. Let's do one more. Oh boy. One more. Oh, perfect. Well, I don't really need to eat before I do that. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I get here. This is what I wanted. I wanted this so bad. Thank you. That's perfectly fine with me. Now, if I can get... Oh, I can't add these anymore, but that's fine. Can I get... Because I have the workshop. So if I can get a coat check, then I'll do the thing I said I was going to do. I don't remember. Did I do anything with this? No. Oh. Coat check. Coat check. Daggone. What? Where? Oh. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen an item like under that table like that. Coat check? Well, this will not have been a total bust after all, because I get to read the not redacted version of this book. This book was graciously gifted by Sut, and I'm the only one who's taken it out. Okay, not redacted, so let's take pictures of this. I'm not going to read that now, not because I'm never going to read it, but because I don't want to read it now, because we're but I will at some point read that to you guys. Just for now, I'm so close to the end. Just give me coat check. If it gives me coat check, I'm gonna go down, make the glass thing. Shit. Fine. All right. Where's our lantern there? I don't remember that being there. Okay. That is fine and dandy. Yeah, that sucks that I did that I wasn't accounting for wanting to leave one space on the right. Because this would have been perfect for me to be able to just swing back that way. I could have prioritized going across, but never I mind. What's done is done. And I actually got to see the new book, which I will read in my own time and take notes. But again, next time, there will be a time when I will sit here and like read it to you. I just don't want to do that right now. But freezing my stuff for tomorrow is good because it means tomorrow we'll be starting off with a lot of gems. I still have 3 red letters to find. Let's go back to the workshop anyway. It was the magnifying glass and the metal detector, right? But yeah, what I was going to say is I don't need the tomb to get across because I could just take the boat. But no, I still have the boat at the level where it's just going to go to the safe house. But that doesn't mean we can't go experiment. I mean, I have plenty of steps. Again, I don't know if I can use this to light anything, but while I have it, I might as well try to light everything in sight. Okay. Because I kind of forgot where one of those rooms was. Can I light I was trying to see if I could light the lantern. Okay. That's still closed. Okay, so it wasn't down here. I guess, oh, maybe it was downstairs in the actual basement then. So let's go back up. Unless it was only in the tomb. I don't know. I realized editing these that, like, even though I kept saying, oh, I'll only show you stuff that's new, it's just so easy to come across something new without realizing that I was going to, that it makes it so that basically I realize I'm never going to do that. I'm always just going to have as much footage as possible because I keep encountering things, you know? So I'm just going to keep editing the way I've been editing, where I'll edit out backtracking and anything like that. Was it? Oh no, I think it's there. So what was this way? Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot because there was the room down there. I don't know if the regular sledgehammer is strong enough. I don't need to go that way. I think I did a stupid, but let me just see something. Let's go to the safe house. Because while I have the shovel and the sledgehammer and the thing, I might as well just see if there's anything in there that I can sledgy. But I was gonna say, I forgot there was like that wall that had a crack, and it's back down where I just was, I think, in the room with the chess pieces. And I totally forgot about it until just now. But yeah, the problem is I'm just assuming that anything like that's a wall or something that can be broken with the sledgehammer, or anything that can be broken with it, period, that I would need the power hammer to do it. And of course, that's like the one freaking item I didn't have was the broken lever this time. But it's still worth trying. You know, I have the hammer. I might as well make sure that there isn't anything I can hit with it. Even though it's not the power version. This looks like something that should be able to break open. Yeah, see, like all of these things, I feel like, is that something that if I had the power version of the hammer, I could do something with? Maybe. Huh. Okay. I think that there's no point in coming here. No harm in coming here either. I find it interesting, though, that on the way back, it doesn't do that, but it does it on the way there. It makes me wonder if there's more that you need to see. Well, I guess I might as well end this by going back to where I just was. And just verifying that I cannot use the regular hammer on that wall. And then what I will do is I will take another break from the game here, and I will gather my notes about the realm to see if I can figure out which sigil I need to set up for the door that I opened in the inner sanctum. That'll be my goal for next time. But yeah, this wall. Yeah, no, I think if there is anything I can do with it, I need the power hammer. All right, well. And I have to have the ladies' chamber and this office, I believe, to be able to have rooms that have that, because everything else comes up pretty frequently. Also, I did say there was something with the bird baths, and me just feeling like, are they just decoration, or do they all look different for a reason? I don't know. You know what I haven't done in a while? Ever since I had the last Alzara vision, I didn't go to look and see if that gate is open that shouldn't be. To see if there's been anyone fucking around over here, you know what I mean? Haven't gone in there again either, but... No, it's so close. Okay, because if it was open, that legitimately would have freaked me out. That legitimately would have freaked me outie. Nothing I can do in here with what I've got. I mean, I have the steps, so why not? Just go double check. Just double check everything. Because I just feel like there's so many of these and they're so prominent. Also, this I haven't decided what the purpose is. Because there's gotta be one. I don't believe that any of this stuff is not here on purpose. Oh, look, you can see that from over here. That's like nice and pretty. All right, well, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and call this a day because I don't think there's anything else I want to explore. And what was in here? I still gotta find 2 things. I guess 2 more of these chips. Oh, also, why does it matter that there's like a pattern in there? Very interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and call it a day. Yeah. We had a very productive episode. We discovered new things, unlocked new things, got new clues, had Christmas Day. What more could you ask for? Also, that's a little weird that the observatory is just not connected. I don't know if it's like that on purpose. I guess it's because everything was to the west. That's kind of hilarious. I'd be so interested in how they program it, you know, to determine what goes where. But nevertheless, save and quit. That's it. Man, I really do wish I had that freaking coat check so I could have put that burning glass in there. But that's fine. It's not difficult to make since it's only the metal detector and the magnifying glass. It's just tricky to get both of those items. So maybe what I'll start doing is making sure that I place the metal detector as the special item, like for the special order in the commissary going forward. Maybe that'll help. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to take a break and go over some of the new notes that I have and then come back ready to tackle a new set of puzzles. And if you'll be ready to tackle a new set of puzzles, then you know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and I'll be back very soon with more blueprints.